how to get all 4 elemental swords on Citadelle Des Morts. From round 10 onwards, take down a zombie that has a knight helmet on, pick up a stamp and activate one of the knights in the dining hall. To upgrade the dragon sword, place it in this dragon above Juggernog. You'll then want to interact with 3 braziers around the map. Starting in the spawn room, you'll have to take the fire from the spawn back to the dragon. Second brazier can be found on the nature path, and the third can be found to the left of the cannon on the village ramparts right near the front of the castle. As all 3 braziers have been brought to the dragon, you'll be able to pick up the Caliburn upgraded fire sword. In order to upgrade the lion sword, once you pick it up, glowing parasites will spawn. Each takedown will cause the sword to glow. Go to this door by Speed Cola, melee it to illuminate a symbol on the door, and repeat this across 4 parasites to reveal 4 symbols. Once complete, knock on the door and you'll be in a small room. You'll have to place the lion sword down in the plinth and then match the symbols underneath the plinth that are going to be floating and moving around the room. Once completed, you'll have the upgraded light lion sword. In order to upgrade the lightning sword, you need to get 3 lightning rods. The first can be found next to the Deadshot daiquiri machine on the hilltop. You get the second by shooting a fuse box on the right side of the staircase in Upper Village. And the third you get from taking down a night zombie, which you'll typically find in the underground dungeon sections of the map. Once you have all 3 rods, go to the hillside ramparts and place the rods inside a vase. We'll then trigger a lightning storm above the vase, and you'll need to survive with your sword held out until it's charged with electricity. Once it has, hit the vase to charge one of the rods and repeat this until all 3 rods are charged. Place the sword in the vase and you'll receive the upgraded electric sword Durandal. And to upgrade the void sword, pick up the antiquity that you can find on one of the shelves in the alchemy lab. Bring the sword and the antique to the bottom of the tavern and insert both the antique and the sword into this device on the wall. Interact with the device, and based off which antique you have, which will be linked to a real life star sign with a list here on the screen. So in my game, I had 2 skulls, which matches Gemini, as Gemini is known as the twins. If you had a scorpion, then it would match with Scorpio. And if you have a fish, then that would match with Pisces. Then want to use this image on screen to match up your antiquity star sign, where with mine being Gemini is under the heading for air, meaning these are the 2 symbols I have to match for my puzzle. But the inner and outer ring symbols match with the green arrow on the bottom. Once you've completed the puzzle, void orbs will spawn from the device and a portal will appear on the ground. Want to stand near the portal to guide the orbs into the portal and repeat this process 2 more times. And finally, place the raven sword in the new portal underneath the puzzle in the tavern basement and you'll have the upgraded shadow sword.